Ready and play and. So if you've come here to accelerate from 30 beats a minute to 60 beats a minute on the classic boom boom chuck tick beat, you're in the right place. That's what we're doing here. Let's talk about technique. We have time, you know. So I'm using free strokes in the American grip. I'm bringing up my right stick, which is playing the snare. I'm bringing it up with my shoulder and my elbow so that it's almost touching my shoulder, or it can touch my shoulder, that's fine too. This helps me open up and not play like this. Get stuck. Get stuck. And I've watched that work on hundreds of students. It helps them lift their sticks up, like the hi-hat stick. Starts playing with more of an open hand. Big strokes, not multiple strokes in between like this. You don't want this. You just want to not play the air. Stop at the top of every stroke. We're playing what's called the open position. It's also called open hands. But I think of open hands as being like my hands are open right now. My fingers are open. So that term is widely used, open hands, for playing the hi-hat with your left hand and the snare with your right. And this is opposed to crossing. Crossed looks like this. So there's contention between the two hands when you're playing in the crossed position. You can't lift up your snare hand as high. And the hi-hat hand has to make room for it. In the long run, you can damage your right shoulder reaching up and over your other hand like this. So as you can probably see, we're up to 47 beats a minute. We're going 30 to 60. And gradually accelerating like this helps your muscles stay relaxed. Our human tendency is to jump, tempos and big lurching intervals instead of very incrementally when we're learning something new. And of course, that makes you make errors. And then when you make errors, your brain becomes confused about whether it should have been building muscle memory or not. So the fewer mistakes you make, the better. That whole, if you don't succeed at first, try again. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Doesn't really apply to building coordination. You just want to succeed every time. Even if you're out of rhythm, like, if you just practice for a long time, getting the order of events in order, you can eventually start to play them with the right timing too. The muscle memory, it cares about timing, but it really cares about order of events. Now we're up to 56 BPM. 57. The next video will be 60 to 90 BPM. We're at 58. If you're making mistakes during this, just go do it over again. Do it over and over until it's really comfortable. You're not making mistakes. That'll help you so much with the next video.